Good morning. It's July. June is finally done. I don't know about you. June was a long, long month. But we have made it through. It's July, and if the sun, the sun did come out today. So as long as the sun keeps coming out, just maybe summer will show up yet. Just wanted to give you what, I don't know, might be the last update video. Just to remind you that we are meeting again this Sunday for church, 10:30 sharp. Just want to give you a couple of things again in case you've forgotten, or perhaps you weren't able to come to church last Sunday, just so that you're aware of what's going to happen. So again, if you can come early, that would be great. You're going to get met. So when you pull up in the parking lot, or if you walk out or whatever it is, you're going to walk up to the front of the church and you're going to be met by some greeters. Those greeters are going to ask you kind of the typical questions that you need to be asked to be allowed into kind of anywhere around Banff right now, right? So do you have any of the following symptoms? Have you been out of the country in 14 days? Blah, 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 blah. So they'll ask you those questions. When you answer those, assuming you say yes, you'll come into the church, into the foyer, you'll use the hand sanitizer, all that kind of thing. You'll kind of come into the sanctuary and you'll be met by the ushers. They'll show you there's the offering plates there. There is coloring sheets for kids, but again, parents, please bring your own pencil crayons and snacks and those kinds of things. And as well, this week there's going to be some little prepackaged communion that was prepared a while ago from when we were delivering them to you while we were doing church online. So then you can put your offering in the plate, you can grab your coloring sheets for your kids, and you can grab a communion pack, and then the ushers will kind of take you to wherever the place that they're going to seat you is, and then you can kind of wait there for the service to start. We'll have some music playing at the beginning of the service, just so that you can kind of, is a little bit familiar to you. And then there'll be no singing yet still this week. We'll figure that out in the coming weeks here when that's going to start. But then we'll do some scripture reading together, some corporate reading together, some prayer time together, and then we'll open up 1 John again together, and it'll be a great time. Last Sunday was fantastic. Really, really encouraged to see the faces of those out there, and man, yeah, it was just really, really encouraging. Then when we finish, we're gonna close, and then you get up, and the ushers are gonna kind of direct you out the back doors and around the church, and then that'll be it. So that's what it looks like as a reminder for those of you who were here last week, and for those who maybe weren't able to come but want to, or weren't ready last week but maybe feel ready this week. That's what it looks like. So we're taking all the precautions necessary. The church is going to get good and clean tomorrow on Saturday in preparation for Sunday. So everything will be great. So we're looking forward to that. Just a reminder again that if you're visiting, we would just encourage you to join online in the afternoon. The sermon part will go online on YouTube and on our website after lunch at some point. And we would just encourage you to do that if you're visiting. Now, if you're from the Bow Valley, if you've moved here, if you're working here, we would love for you to come and join us. And if you haven't been to church for a long time, and you just, through this COVID stuff, realized, man, I need to go back, or maybe you've never been to church and you're thinking, I would like to see what this is all about, or looking for some hope or something. We would love for you to come if you're a Bow Valley, if you live here in the Bow Valley. And then, that's what it'll be. We will look forward to seeing you again on Sunday. And so again, just that couple of reminders. Make sure you're early, because we're going to start the service right at 10:30. And we're actually, what we did last week, and I think we're going to do it again for a couple of weeks, is at 10:40 the doors kind of shut so that everybody the greeters don't have to kind of wait outside and miss the service, but they get to join in and be part of that. So the doors will be closed at 10:40. So make sure you're here early so that you can go through the process and come and find a seat. And we're excited for that. Looking forward to seeing you then. And who knows? Maybe there'll be another video next week or the week after, or when we announce singing. I'm not really too sure, but looking forward to seeing you all again on Sunday morning. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.